Good afternoon, children. How are you, children? In the last video, I have given the question and answer. Yeah? Okay, we will continue that question. We will continue that remaining questions. All of you take workbook. The questions are in page number 48. Answer the following questions in one or two lines. Today you will write only classwork. Okay, children? You are going to write only classwork. So, take page number 48. Answer the following questions in one or two lines or there. Write the first question. What is meant by atomicity? What is meant by atomicity? So, you write here the number of atom of an element. The number of atom of an element in its molecule is known as atomicity. Atomicity. Example, hydrogen is equal to 2 atomicity. Within the bracket H2. Then ozone is equal to 3 atomicity. Within the bracket O3. Okay, you write like this. You write like that. Okay, children? Now I read this question with the answer again. I read it again. What is meant by atomicity? You also read with me. What is meant by atomicity? The number of atom of an element in its molecule is known as atomicity. Example, hydrogen is equal to 2 atomicity. Within the bracket H2. Ozone 3 atomicity. Within the bracket O3. Okay, then write the second question. What is the atomicity of phosphorus? Very easy answer. What is the atomicity of phosphorus? What is the atomicity of phosphorus? Answer, the atomicity of phosphorus is 4. The atomicity of phosphorus is 4. Then, did you write, children? Did you write? Did you complete writing? Okay. We will go to the next question. Now, look at this. What are subatomic particles? What are subatomic particles? Subatomic particles include electrons. The negatively charged, almost massless particles that nevertheless account for most of the size of the atom, and they include the heavier building blocks of the small but very dense nucleus of the atom, the positively charged protons and electrically neutral neutrons. What are subatomic particles? Subatomic particles include electrons, the negatively charged, almost massless particles that nevertheless account for most of the size of the atom, and they include the heavier building blocks of the small but very dense nucleus of the atom. The positively charged protons and electrically neutral neutrons. Are you writing? I read it again. Subatomic particles include electrons, the negatively charged, almost massless particles that nevertheless account for most of the size of the atom, and they include the heavier building blocks of the small but very dense nucleus of the atom. the positively charged protons and the electrically neutral neutrons. Okay children, you read with me. Subatomic particles include electrons, the negatively charged, almost massless particles that nevertheless account for most of the size of the atom, and they include the heavier building blocks of the small but very dense nucleus of the atom, the positively charged protons and the electrically neutral neutrons. Okay. Now, is an atom neutral? Right, the fourth question, is an atom neutral? Atoms are electrically neutral because they have equal numbers of protons within the bracket positively charged. Protons are positively charged and electrons negatively charged within the bracket. If an atom gains or loses one or more electrons, it becomes an ion. It becomes an ion. I read it again. Write fast, children. Write neatly. I give time for writing. Look at and write. Look at this and write carefully. Spell the word and write. Spell the word and write. Don't look here and there. Don't look around you. Look at this and write. Do you write? Fast, fast. Write fast. Is an atom neutral? Question. Is an atom neutral? Answer. Atoms are electrically neutral because they have equal numbers of protons within the bracket positively charged and electrons within the bracket negatively charged. If an atom gains or loses one or more electrons, it becomes an ion. It becomes an ion. I-O-N, ion. Electrically, spelling E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C-A-L-L-Y. Electrically. Neutral, N-E-U-T-R-A-L, neutral. Positively, P-O-S-I-T-I-V-E-L-Y, positively. Positively charged, C-H-A-R-G-E-D, positively charged. And electrons, negatively charged, N-E-G-A-T-I-V-E-L-Y, negatively charged, C-H-A-R-G-E-D. Okay, we all read this one. Is an atom neutral? Atoms are electrically neutral because they have equal numbers of protons within the bracket positively charged and electrons negatively charged within the bracket. If an atom gains or loses one or more electrons, it becomes an ion. Okay, did you write? We will go to the next question. Now fifth one, What is a radical? What is a radical? Write fast, children. What is a radical? A radical is defined as a single atom or a group of atoms carrying a charge and behaving as a single unit. Write fast. What is a radical? Write the answer fast. Is the hand paining, children? No. The hand is not paining. Yes, paining, but you are writing. Somebody says, "Ma'am, my hand is paining." Don't say like that. Write fast. A radical is defined as a single atom or a group of atoms carrying a charge and behaving as a single unit. Behaving as a single unit. Okay, are you ready to read with me? Okay, we read together. What is a radical? Say loud, read louder. What is a radical? A radical is defined as a single atom or a group of atoms carrying a charge and behaving as a single unit. Behaving as a single unit. Okay? Did you complete, children? Now, sixth question. What are cations and anions? What are cations and anions? Anion may be defined as an atom or molecule that is negatively charged. A cation may be defined as an atom or molecule that is positively charged. The number of protons is more than the number of electrons in a cation, whereas the number of electrons is more than the number of protons, whereas the number of electrons is more than the number of protons is an anion. Okay? Write fast, children. Write neatly. It takes time. I give time for writing. Cations, C-A-T-I-O-N. Anion, A-N-I-O-N. A-N-I-O-N. Anions. Anions may be defined as an atom or a molecule that is negatively charged. A cation may be defined as an atom or molecule that is positively charged. The number of protons is more than the number of electrons in a cation, whereas the number of electrons is more than the number of protons in an anion. Did you write, children? Are you ready to read with me? Okay, come on. Read. What are cations and anions? Anion may be defined as an atom or molecule that is negatively charged. A cation may be defined as an atom or molecule that is positively charged. The number of protons is more than the number of electrons in a cation, whereas the number of electrons is more than the number of protons in an anion. Okay, did you complete writing? Okay, children. Now we study about, you write the next question. What is a chemical bond? What is a chemical bond? It is in page number 48. Question is in page number 48. Chemical bond is a lasting attraction between atoms, ions or molecules that enables the formation of chemical compounds. The bond may result from the electrostatic force of attraction between oppositely charged ions, as in ionic bonds, or through the sharing of electrons, as in covalent bonds. What is a chemical bond? Chemical bond is a lasting attraction between atoms, ions or molecules that enables the formation of chemical compounds. The bond may result from the electrostatic force of attraction between oppositely charged ions, as in ionic bonds, or through the sharing of electrons, as in covalent bonds. Did you complete writing, children? Write fast, write neatly. Attraction spelling ATTRACTION, attraction. Between, BETWEN, between. Compounds, COMPOUNDS, compounds. Electrostatic, ELECTROSTATIC, electrostatic force, FORCE, force of attraction, ATTRACTION, attraction. Oppositely charged ions, OPPOSITELY, CHARGED, charged ions, IONS, as in ionic bonds, IONIC, ionic bond, BONDS, ionic bonds. Sharing of electrons, SHARING, sharing of electrons, ELECTRONS. Covalent bonds, COVALENT, covalent bonds, BONDS. Okay, children. Now you read with me. Did you finish? Okay. Chemical bond is a lasting attraction between atoms, ions or molecules that enables the formation of chemical compounds. The bond may result from the electrostatic force of attraction between oppositely charged ions, as in ionic bonds, or through the sharing of electrons, as in covalent bonds. Okay. Okay, children. Now we have completed answer the following question in 1 or 2 lines. Now next side heading, answer the following questions in detail. Answer the following questions in detail. First one, what is ionic or electrovalent bond? What is ionic or electrovalent bond? Explain the formation of this bond in sodium chloride. Okay. What is ionic bond or electrovalent bond? First we write this answer. The chemical bond formed when one element transfers its valence electron to another element is called ionic bond or electrovalent bond. Listen. The chemical, write fast children. Read and write. What is ionic bond or electrovalent bond? The chemical bond formed when one element transfers its valence electron to another element is called ionic bond or electrovalent bond. Did you write? Okay. The next slide we will see the next one. Now listen children, explain the formation of this bond in sodium chloride. Explain the formation of this electrovalent bond in sodium chloride. Just look at this. That is sodium atom. Sodium atom 281. That the electronic configuration 11 electrons. You draw this one. Use any bangles or coins. Okay children. Okay. Draw neatly. One electron is transferred from sodium to chlorine atom. That are all explanation. You must write all those explanation also. Okay. Wherever arrow comes, you put arrows. Wherever symbol comes, you put symbols. Okay. So here sodium atom 11 electrons, chlorine atom 17 electrons. So one electron is transferred from sodium to chlorine atom. After that sodium becomes 10 electron, sodium ion. Okay. It becomes 10 electrons. Here chloride ion 18 electrons. You must draw this neatly. The symbol you must put the symbol. Wherever positive charge comes, you put positive. Negative charge comes, you put negative symbol. Are you drawing children? Draw this neatly. Okay. We will see the next question. Did you complete this one? Okay, we will go to the next question. Next question. Draw the structure of nitrogen atom. Draw the structure of nitrogen atom neatly with nucleus, protons, electrons and neutrons in it. Draw the structure of nitrogen atom neatly with the nucleus, protons, electrons and neutrons in it. This is the structure of nitrogen atom. You draw neatly, children. Draw neatly. Nitrogen, the atomic number is 7. Yes, the atomic number is 7, and the atomic number, it is written as subscript. Then mass number is equal to number of protons plus number of neutrons, protons and neutrons. So the mass number is written in that superscript place. Okay. Now that first shell has 2 electrons, second shell has 5 electrons, totally 7 electrons. Did you draw this one? Draw neatly, draw fast. You can use bangle or coins or any other circle things, okay? But the circle should be neat and should be proper. You put proper circle. Okay, children? Then write this answer in the next PPT. Now in this question, draw the first structure of nitrogen. We will give some explanation, okay? The nitrogen atom of methylamine. The nitrogen atom of methylamine and other amines has 5 valence electron in 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. 5 valence electron in 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals that are directed to the corners of the tetrahedron. 3 of these orbitals are half-filled. The fourth contains a non-bonding pairs of electrons that plays an important role in the chemical properties of amines. The nitrogen atom of methylamine and other amines has 5 valence electron in 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals that are directed to the corners of the tetrahedron. 3 of these orbitals are half-filled. The fourth contains a non-bonding pair of electrons that play an important role in the chemical properties of amines. Write fast, children. You can give some sentence for the structure of nitrogen atom. Yes. Did you write, children? Okay. You read with me. The nitrogen atom of methylamine and other amines has 5 valence of electrons in 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals that are directed to the corners of tetrahedron. 3 of these orbitals are half-filled. The fourth contains a non-bonding pairs of electrons that plays an important role in the chemical properties of amines. Okay. Okay, children. Now the third question, draw the formation of magnesium oxide. Draw the formation of magnesium oxide. You put the magnesium atom and also oxygen atom, mark the electrons. Okay. Then how many electrons losing or how many electrons are sharing or how many electrons are gaining. Look at that and draw. Magnesium atom has 12 electrons, oxygen atom has 8 electrons. Then that the electronic configuration are given in the brackets. Okay, magnesium atom and oxygen atom. After that, after two outermost electrons, some third shell of magnesium is transferred to oxygen. It gets magnesium ion. Okay. So it becomes 10 electrons. Now oxygen atom get 2 electrons, so it becomes oxygen ion, 10 electrons. So the formation of magnesium oxide. The remaining part, the next figure will come in the next PPT, children. Draw this neatly, children. Okay, draw well. That arrow also, you put the arrows also. You should put the proper circle. Okay, the next part I will show. Now you look at this. Formation of magnesium oxide, that magnesium ion Mg2 plus, because 2 electrons it goes from here to there, so magnesium 2 plus. Then oxygen ion O2 minus becomes 10 electrons. That becomes 10 electrons. So we through that we get magnesium oxide. This is the formation of magnesium oxide. Okay, children, are you drawing or completed? Fast I will give the homework also. After that I will finish today's class. Draw neatly, children. Draw fast. Okay, I will give the homework. Okay, children, all of you take for homework note, write the homework question. Take a homework note and write the homework question. That the homework questions are in book page number 48. That fourth question, you mark that question is 4 marks. An element has 19 proton in it. It reacts with another element. One element has 19 protons in it, and it reacts with another element B having 8 protons. If these two elements react, then what will be the type of bond between A and B? Then what is the atomic number of A and B respectively? Then write the chemical formula for the compound formed between A and B. What will be the valencies of A and B? Identify A and B. Okay, children, these are questions, but answers are very easy. It is not very big answer like paragraph. That is one word, that answer like one word type. So you read the book and find the answer and take photos and send the homework in our school WhatsApp. Okay, children, we will meet again. Thank you all.